Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. Oh, excuse me, yawning. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships Group Stage Week 1, but this is the last game of Week 1. Oh, need a drink. I didn't mean that in the way it sounded. We have Frikipe and his Old World Alliance versus Airuk and his humans. Frikipe wins the toss. Chooses to receive. And this is a pretty guard-light Old World Alliance team. You'll notice that he's given the Slayer Juggernaut. I'm not certain what that's about. Also, Juggernaut's not going to work. There's a bug in Blood Bowl 3 since the last update where if you 1 in 9 with Juggernaut and take the push, you don't get the Frenzy follow-up. This is a pretty rubbish. This is like a really rubbish anti-blitz defense. Oops, sorry for the beeping. That was on me. I got fumble open somewhere. This is pretty rough, isn't it? Like, this just two unskilled linos. Why can't these be out there protecting as well? Yeah, don't like this at all. Is Frikipe left-handed? It looks like he's punching to the left. Someone, if anyone watches Frikipe's stream, see if you can find out if he's left-handed for me. To surf, Shaker. Or to move Necro around. But in NAF style, I would never do it. Exposes the auger. I mean, it does hide. Bought a DP, but hasn't found anything. The human auger just immediately goes stupid. Oh, we blitzing a dwarf? Feels like we're blitzing a dwarf. Oh. Well, that's why you blitz a dwarf. Absolutely known for just immediately dying when you touch them. Pretty wild, straight-up murder there. It's res, yeah. He's going to big boy foul this lino, try and get a man back. Yep, he is. Gets the KO, but gets caught. Immediately caught. Does he greed it? He does! Is he punished for greed? He's not. Not a good start for Frikipe. Not a good start at all. It's come with a bribe instead of an Apo. It's come with a bribe instead of an Apo. This guy's dead. Not that he would have Apo'd that anyway, probably. And his bribe's gone immediately for a KO on an unskilled Lino. Awful start. Weird shape that the Airuk is making here. No idea what's going on there. And doesn't get a power with the Ogre. Oh, I thought he was going to stay there to keep the Slayer tagged. I think it was better to stay there and keep the Slayer tagged. Blitzing with the Ogre this turn, it seems. Claiming space real early. Down one side like this. Yeah, they've yin and yanged it, haven't they? Nothing there. I thought the Ogre was going to go out in front. But he stayed there for some reason. That feels like he's not blitzing with Mighty Blow. He can't reach from there, surely. So he's not blitzing with Mighty Blow. Aren't you in your own way here? He does stay there to avoid getting surfed, which is kind of cool. This is an interesting little thing he's doing here. So he's blitzed him. He's going to use the Slayer on the guy. Oh, are we not going to here and taking these blocks? Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, why are we doing that first? Oh, no. Why were we doing that first? Surely it's better to do the 2 dice first. Because it gives you an extra guard in this square. Oh, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Double red dice powering him, obviously. Imagine a world where that isn't what happens there. Okay, that was some terrible turn order in there. It was obviously better to hit with him after protecting the ball. I mean, it looks good, but he's still kind of jammed, isn't he? Yes, every armor you can turn it on or off. I've got the armor breaks equal blood turned on. You can't possibly think just leaving these 2 years a good idea. Oh my days, no, no, no. There's an ogre right here that's just smash you. Oh my god. Full luck a dog in it at the moment. Gets the stun. That's a big stun. Still a big stun. Then a cheeky oneer. Gives him another oneer if he wants it. Oh my days, another 1 dice pow. And a removal from it. Absolute luck a dog in his way out of everything. And a third 1 dice pow. 3 1 dice pows. And gets hit back with a push skull. The dice have turned. The dice have very much turned. for the Old World Alliance there. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Humans have done their best, but we pull back to the center here. Or we just blitz in with the Ogre. Why are we doing that? Can't fight your way through this. Wow, we think we can fight our way through this. This seems optimistic. And there goes the DP for a snaked foul. We should have pulled right. Let's talk a bit about drive strategy. Go back to the start of his turn. If you look at this field, like this field state here, like you are not getting through this, right? You're just not. This is weak. This is strong. Why would you fight into this? Just blitz here and pull to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8, and you can be over here. Blitz this guy. You got an assist here. Mighty blow tackle there and pulls out. A couple of rushes. You can have a screen over here. And I don't see how he stops you scoring at that point. Like, you don't even have to do rushes with the loners. Look, he can go up and be like, he can literally reach there and be the screen, the front screen. This guy's not doing anything. He can go there. That's your blitz. Yeah, he moves and tags this one so that there's no, like, trying to surf the Ogre or anything. The DP just moves and tags this blockless guy. He does a dodge at the end and like, comes around, maybe tags the catcher if this guy's on the floor. So he's tagged, he's tagged, he's tagged, these are tagged, and these guys go over here. No, this guy can be the assist for the blitz right here. I mean, you can use the DP if you want and then use him for the assist. That's okay too. But someone should tag this corner and someone should tag this corner. It should be 2 here. Then the Mighty Blow Tackle blitzes and goes through. Probably stands on this guy. He's already up there. The Wrestle Catcher can reach all the way over there to be the front of the screen. And one back as well, so the Mighty Blow Tackle can't get him. And then you need to do like a rush or 2 rushes with the ball. Probably 2. And you leave the Ogre tagged on the blocker. Because he's the one that doesn't care if he gets blitzed by the Ogre, right? And the Slayer moves through behind. This is the easiest push in the world, yeah? And he stands up and tries to fight this mess of guard. Just a real bad decision, and now these guys consolidate, and now you're back in the same jammed in corner with like a full double screen in front of you. How the hell do you think you're getting out of that? Like, this isn't going to work, is it? This is going to be real hard to score. He does get a surf out of it. But he gets counter-surfed unless he dodges. Oh, good lord. Another one dice POW removal. Oh, this is terrible. Why are we doing this? We should counter surf. I would have counter surfed it. No, never mind. That'll do. One dice POW'd him back. That's how you do that. He has left a chain to clear the catcher, but I don't know how you get the catcher to the end zone. There's no guard here. So he can chain this, which goes up and knocks him to there, but there's still just a wall, like... Red dice double POW, that will help. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now, hang on, he can go there, right? Hang on, 12, 11, 10, 9. He's got one square of lateral movement. So he goes there. And it just means you still have to one dice here. Oh, no, wait, he can be the assist. He can dodge to be the assist. Yeah, okay, he dodges to be the assist. Because you need this T-shape here. So when you blitz from the angle, when it pushes into him, it doesn't go there. It goes straight up and that way. Because you've only got one diagonal thing. So this needs to be free. And then you dodge there and double rush. Yep. You need an assist. You can't one dice this. Yep. So far, so good. Needs to be a POW. That is not a POW. That's the kind of top quality analysis you expect from this channel. That was not a POW. I don't know if anyone else caught that. Can I point out, by the way, that, like, despite the bad decision-making on the drive strategy, like, it is not a coincidence that Frikipe is doing the play that I worked out, right? It's not because I'm cool or anything. People always, like, this is a different conversation that I'm just going to remember and bring into this random VOD. People talk about, like, play styles. I've said it's happened in, like, Reddit threads and in Discord's chats and stuff. And in reality, that's nonsense, right? What happens is, the better at Blood Bowl you get, the more you play like everyone else who's good at Blood Bowl. Because most of these, like, decisions, puzzles, they have an optimal solution. And the better at Blood Bowl you get, the more you find the optimal solution. So it's just the same thing that other people would do. So this isn't a coincidence that I called that and then he did that. That's just because Frikipe is pretty good. Like, last turn decision, bad decision aside. See you later, Slayer. Gets a KO just at the bell. Lovely little bit of chain push in there, Airuk. Airuk wasn't bad, by the way. I don't know. Let me look at where Airuk come from. Pleasantly surprising. Someone asked me the other day if anyone was... if anyone had been a surprise. Airuk, Spanish, qualified via the Buttercup. I don't remember him from the play-ins, but then maybe that's a good thing, right? I'm more likely to remember him if he was bad. And the Slayer that he chain pushed off the pitch didn't come back. Huge advantage here. That means the Old World Alliance have 10 players, one of which is a halfling. You've got to give the big advantage to the humans now. They've lost a guard. Their KO results suck. And they get blitzed on. So there is that too. And immediately loses his Apo. Okay, the humans also have to field their halfling because of the terrible KO results. And get a removal of their own. No Apo left for the Old World Alliance. He's using the halfling, not the catcher. Interesting. I mean, I don't blame him. Catcher's probably more useful here than the halfling is. Gets a stun on the ogre. It's tasty. Safe moves a bit last there. Not certain what that's about. So this is nothing to do with the game, right? It's just annoying. I don't like the way the animations work. You can see right when he goes to pick up the ball, he does the little juggle because obviously a replay is going into action. But then the skill that he used, the timing is off. It doesn't pop up when he uses it. It pops up at the square that he's going to. Like, it's so annoying. Like, can you fix that? It's been 3 years. Like, it's a small little thing, but it just is really annoying when you notice it, and you can't unnotice it. Watch how weird this is. Look. It's like an odd spoiler. Would I have risked the Ogre Blitz on the Blitz, you mean? That he did? That straight in? If he meant on when he got a blitz, would I have blitzed? I've done the same blitz, yeah. At the moment, the Old World Alliance, and now even more so, when he had the decision to make, the Old World Alliance were definitely the underdogs in this, even 10v10, but the humans have a better team. Missing a guard, missing the Slayer, no DP, and Old World Alliance are worse than humans. So you need to do something, right, to take it back, and removing a guard is a huge thing to do that. And to be fair, he did remove the guard. It's just the Apo kept him on the pitch. If he'd cased him instead of just KO'd him, that would have swung it back. Like, pretty much even. Oh, dear. Okay, better. Why are you putting him... Why are you... Oh, because you're going to fucking stun him. Well, I thought we were just sacrificing the halfling there for some reason. Oh. Both stunned. Seems fair, to be honest. Duel of human halflings. Duel of human pairs, linos. Human halflings. What is wrong with me? Looking for another dwarf removal, like turn 1. Oh, rolled an 8. Would have actually broke armor on like a better blitz. If he just blitzed this lino, which is what I would have blitzed, he'd have broken armor there. Another early push up one side. Why is this thrower moving last? Oh, we're doing a handoff to the catcher. In a cage, 1 in 9. Ooh. In a tight cage as well. Like, this guy should have been there and this guy should have been there. Like, so the catchers could just bobble onto the ground and not through someone. That could have been a disaster, couldn't it? 1 in 9 ball handling movement. I don't even know why we're swapping to the catcher. Like, makes no sense to me. The thrower is strength 3. Once again, fails with the 75% block. Dice are all over the place swingy in this match, but I gotta say I think Frikipe's had the worst of the two. Is he fouling? Why has he pulled him out the back like that? Oh god, he's fouling. Yeah. Now it'd be... I mean, if it was a better foul, sure, but like these three are not assists. This fling really doesn't like that mighty blow tackle guy. A lucky pow, isn't it? That's a pretty lucky pow. Now, you didn't want that to not be a pow, did you? There was real problems if that wasn't a pow. I mean, there's technically still real problems, right? You can chain that guy onto the ball. Like, you can see the possibilities here. They're shit, because it's a red dice. I don't think you can make it anything other than a red dice. But that's just a straight red dice to chain onto the ball. And then a dodge to make it a 1D with block. So it's just a 1D looking for a 6+. Maybe, oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can make it a 2D with a dodge from the catcher. Coming around the back there. Possibilities. I mean, I don't see what else you got going for you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, well, you can just 1 dice him with wrestle, I guess. Because he hasn't bothered to protect the ball properly. Well, now it's a shame. You could do this and stand the guard up and 2 dice him with wrestle. Ooh, that's so annoying that's red dice. Oh, no, wait, you can stand the guard up now. Wait a minute, if you stand the guard up now, it's 1 dice. If you're not going to use him... Oh, there we go. Stand the guard up now, because you're only using him as the assist. And take a 1 dice, and chain the guard onto the ball, and then dodge and 2 dice him round the back. There we go, job done. Not a massive fan of taking this other block first. You're trying to sack, right? So you might want to react to the ball. Full powed him. That works. And armor break. Oh, he's failed the dodge. Nope, he's fine. Only himself to blame there, right? been a pretty good game for calling out these plays and then watching the coaches actually do the plays. Oh, that's a rush fail. Oh, he got the full pow after the rush fail. No armor break. No armor break. Oh, and he didn't 1 in 9. But he's failed to pick up. Oh, my days. The humans are in shambles. Absolute fucking shambles. No rerolls. Lucky they got that pow. Oof. Frikipe also rolling a 1 in 9 blockless block. The game is all a clusterfuck. I love it. Wait, why did he push him there? Surely he wanted there so he could blitz with the ogre? Oh, I would have blitzed with the ogre. Oh, I wouldn't have rolled a full pow, though. Good job. Good full pow in. And he's got the ball. He's failed the rush. Oh, he's had a second one. Oh, my days. Oh, and then he's failed to dodge, so the cage is still open. Oh, this has come all kinds of exciting. No re-rolls, though, for the humans. I mean, the fling just touches the ball, right? What? Okay, I do not understand that decision-making process. Why isn't the fling on the ball? What are they doing? Why? But the fling could have been there. If you fail this rush. Oh my days! If you'd failed that rush, why didn't you take the double down? Why didn't you take the double down? He has wrestle. What? Why didn't you choose the double down? So the fling could have been there. You can blitz from this square, and in case you fail the rush, he's at least marked. And then when you took a both down, there was a fling right there. What are you doing? Tackle guys should just have run up here already. Or they will do. I don't even know why he's doing a rush. If the tackle guy had just gone there, he could have just been... Just make a screen properly and don't do a rush. All you have to do is arrange your screen so that you would be safe behind it. That's it. Oh my days, these people are messing with me at the end here. The thrower can reach the ball. The thrower can reach the ball. Wait, he's not throwing a pass. He hasn't got the pass icon linked up. Why are you not throwing a pass? Oh my days, it's pushes. It's fucking pushes. And there's a catcher right here. There is a catcher right here. Right, you blitz one of the... Right, this is what I would do here. You blitz one of the tackle zones off the ball, and you throw a pass with him to him. And then he goes and hands off to him. Oh, no, he's doing it clear. If he doesn't get the power, he has to dodge. Gets the pow. I would prefer my plan, but he got the pow. Here we go. Pass and catch. Does a rush. Pass skill fails. Pass is in. Catch is good. Humans win. Bit of excitement at the end there. Classic 8-turn score from the humans. Never in doubt. I got no way to know about the time clock, by the way. Sorry, Pat. They don't put the clock on the screen. They should in the replays, but they don't. There's a lot of things we want. Little adjustments, and we get them drip-fed out one every 3 months. Oh, it was too deep, so... I mean, I say it was too deep. There's a fucking halfling off the pitch, so he couldn't even throw. So I don't even... This is just rolling dice. For the sake of rolling dice. Nobody throws a dwarf, Dembeek. There was a documentary on it once. Good pass, man. the classic bounce pass. Well, there we go. Frikipe takes the loss, and Airuk moves on with a very good win for Airuk. And to be fair, he wasn't that bad. I'll keep an eye out his next game. There was some dodgy decisions from both of them. Obviously, like, you know, not randomly finding top-tier players.
Airuk and Frikipe in the movies.
So, there we go. We'll see you next time for week 2, where we see everyone we just saw again, but playing each other. Isn't that fun? And then... and then there's a week 3 where they do it all again. Sooner or later, we'll get to the actual World Championships, and we will cover every agonizing moment. See you next time.